The Hawaiian island of Kauai, a place of unparalleled beauty, ringed by endless beaches set against majestic mountains, where surfing isn't just a sport, it's a way of life.
If you look at the North Shore of Kauai, you'll find that there are old people surfers, young people surfers, men surfers, women surfers, there's little kid surfers. We have the best surf in the world.
Suzanne Bobo Bollins came here during the 60s surfing craze. And here is the new wave.
There's a lot more women today surfing than there ever was.
Once an all-boys sport, girl power has arrived in a big way, carving up the curls, living the surfing dream. Last year, the movie Blue Crush captured the spirit emanating from places like Kauai.
Surfing, everything about it is just amazing.
It feels like you're light as a feather and you're just like flying.
Meet the Honolulu Girls Surf Team. This generation of girls surfs for fun, for sport, and just maybe for the chance to someday go pro. And no one holds that dream more closely than the star of this team, Bethany Hamilton.
Do you remember any time when you were surfing in these competitions where you realized, hey, I'm good at this?
I don't go around saying, yeah, I'm good.
Near dominant in local competitions, Bethany is the girl to beat.
She's really devoted to surfing, and that's her life.
She's the best girl coming out of Kauai, I think, and she's real competitive and serious about contests.
Long and lean, a blonde streak across the waves, Bethany has always been something special.
I don't know if it's an instinct or what it is, but she's got it.
She just can read the waves. She knows where to sit. She's always in what we call the sweet spot. She's just gifted.
Tom Hamilton should know. He's her dad. Like many here, Bethany comes from a surfing family. Her parents, Tom and Sherry, fell in love with this island paradise 30 years ago.
My wife and I are both surfers. We still surf, and it was just a natural thing that our kids would want to surf, but surfing was kind of like the backbone of our family.
Brothers Tim and Noah are surfers, and little Bethany was on a board at age 5.
And I'd push her into a wave, and my wife would be in towards the beach to catch her.
I don't think I really got into it till I was 8.
That long?
Yeah.
All the way until 8?
Yeah.
It wasn't long before everyone could tell Bethany was a natural, born to surf.
I guess I like this one because it's big.
Think Tiger Woods, a child prodigy who at just 8 was winning trophies against girls years older. 5 years later, she was ready to compete and win in national competitions.
Every time I saw Bethany surf in the last year, I have said to myself, there's the next world woman champion.
Bethany has already accumulated 8 sponsors, including some of the biggest names in surfing. She was well on her way to fulfilling her dream, turning pro. Then, on October 31st, Halloween morning, everything changed. Holt Blanchard, a close family friend, had taken Bethany along with his daughter Alana and his son Byron for a typical early morning of surfing. So what was it like the morning of Halloween?
It was really sunny, no wind. It was real glassy, kind of small, and just a perfect, looked like a playful day out there.
They were surfing a choice spot outside a reef known as the Tunnels because of the tubular waves.
We were all the way on the outside of that reef, and you can see where that wave is breaking right now. We were right just out past that area.
The waves weren't great, so they were just enjoying being in the ocean among friends. A moment that was about to be shattered by what every surfer fears most.
I was laying on my board, sitting there waiting for a wave.
Just sitting there?
Well, I was laying there.
Lying there?
Lying on my board.
And what happens?
It just came up and attacked me.
Holt was just 20 feet away when the shark attacked.
We didn't see the shark. There was no splashing. There was no, struggle or anything. We wouldn't have known anything except that all of a sudden Bethany goes, I got attacked by a shark.
Well, I saw the shark, Nose when it was attacking me. The mouth when it clumped down. It was kind of like pulling me back and forth, like not like pulling me underwater, just like, you know how you eat a piece of steak, you kind of go, ah. It was kind of like that, and then it let go and then went under, and then I looked down at the water and it was like really red from all the blood in the water.
She never screamed.
She never screamed. I thought she was kidding at first. Then I saw the blood in the water and I realized she did get attacked, and I go, oh gosh, this is real. You know, maybe it bit her leg or something. And so I paddled up to her, and at that point I noticed her arm was gone.
One massive bite and a huge chunk of board, and Bethany's entire left arm, all the way up within inches of her heart, were gone.
Your reaction when you see that there's no arm?
The first thing I thought is I just go, there's how am I going to get her in before she bleeds to death?
4 surfers a quarter-mile from shore, blood in the water, and all too close to a shark capable